can move all these squares around. Why can I move all these squares around?
Don't do that. Can we draw on that picture live? Because that's wrong.
What?
Probably. It is live though. Technically, it's not a lie.
Draw on it. Draw on it.
I can't draw now. I'm going to draw on it. Can we draw on it? Can
I
we?
don't know. There's a fucking pen there. I'm going to press that. What does that do?
That one. Dynamic camera grid.
No, edit layout.
Edit layout.
Oh,
No, I just want a big pencil to draw. You know, like in Zooms where you draw cocks on people's faces and stuff.
Could do. That'd be great if we could do that. Can we not do that?
I don't know.
Well, no.
Mike probably can.
There's loads of things that I could press, but I'm not going to do it.
No, I can't do that.
What age were you when that photo was taken? I mean, you guys have aged a bit since then, surely.
Mate, do you know how much stress this show is?
Oh. 24/7, 7 days a week, this show.
When you say you guys, you're not talking about me, obviously. Fucking hell.
You literally look the oldest one.
Suck a dick.
You look all
live, Instagram's live, Facebook's live.
I mean, look at that picture of Scott, and then look at him now. His hair's white now.
That
picture was photoshopped to
an MOT. He's got his grease marks down his forehead.
That was photoshopped to fuck when it started. Never mind fucking now and then.
They're all photoshopped to fuck. Mine looks like he's got stitches on his head. It looks like his head's actually been cut off and then put back on.
I know mine wasn't photoshopped because that's fucking rancid.
That is, it was done through that portrait app. All of
hang on. Daniel's got a spanner in here. No.
Yeah, I gave him it after you took it away from him. I felt bad for the guy.
Mike's looks like a photo fit. Let's be honest. It looks like a photo fit.
Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man peering through your curtains in the middle of the night? Yes, I have. Well, let's not fuck around. I think let's just go for it. Mike, run that fucking BT, will you, pal?
Oh, I should think so.
There's only one Saturday show, baby.
Saturday, are you ready? There's only one Saturday show. Let's go! Let's go.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Live episode 119. It's called The Final Front here, but nobody knows why. Mike made it up. We don't know why.
The final front here.
You have myself, Pugs, will be your host with the least tonight. We have Lord Blumpkin with his joyous, almost rainbow outlook on life. Mike is back. Good to see you, Mike. And of course, our very special guest tonight, Toddles. Oh, nice to have you on it. I just hope that Blumpkin can stop masturbating long enough to do the actual show.
Oh, is that what he's doing? I thought it was a nervous twitch.
It was literally 5 minutes before we went live that those photos behind him dried.
You have to prize them apart with a kettle.
I don't think Mr. Todd had twigged they were there until just now.
I didn't actually know.
Tonight we do have the usual load of shit. Obviously, we're still a little bit slimmed down. Well, obviously I am. I should say the usual with just the three of us and a guest tonight. So we're gonna crack on. We've got some content. I think probably gonna talk to Toddles a while. We've got 2 giveaways. Mike's got 2 bundles of joy. That's the one for the normal giveaway, and he's got a pile of shit for the members giveaway. Same scenario.
Yeah. Normal giveaway and members giveaway.
Wait, lots of. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's just adding to it. Wow. There you go. We're good to you all. We are good to you all. Not really. It didn't cost us anything, but still. Tonight, I think we're just going to go straight into lads. Anything worthable of content for tonight?
Yeah, I'll get it thrown out before you do.
Do it.
My lovely fucking bird upstairs has put the fucking Christmas tree up today already.
No.
She fucking
Blasphemy.
Mate.
Blasphemy.
What do you want me to do when she's already got the kids involved and started dragging this shit?
It's the 16th of November. It's not even the end of November.
I'm going to make it worse.
Just gone back.
She wanted to do it last week, and I told her to get fucked.
Oh my God! What the fuck, mate?
Is it because she's going into the shops and seeing the Christmas stuff, and it's got her in that little Christmassy spirit?
No, she's a fucking specialist. She starts trying to listen to Christmas music at the end of October.
That is real. What the fuck?
She's fucking mental. We get 2 months of Christmas in this fucking house. I don't.
When I was a kid, it was 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after, and that was it. I mean, now it's a month before because we've got kids. So as soon as December hits and the calendars come out, everything else has to come out. But
I'd settle for 2 days. I don't need 2 fucking months.
I'd say all of December's too much, probably.
Yep.
Good.
Interesting, Mark. But being the joyous character that you are, when do you put your tree up?
Sorry, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, sorry, I was watching another vape show there.
They've got an open invite. Off you go.
Go on. Off you foot.
Me personally, week before, and it used to be when I worked in the offices, when you were on holiday, that's when the Christmas tree went up. When you were off work and you were chilling out at home and all that jazz. And then before you went back to work, you took all that shit down and got on with life.
Well, what's the unwritten law? There's a.
No, I forget.
12 days of Christmas.
12,
Is it 12 days before and 12 days after it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
Well, we break that every year.
Yeah. No. I've got my son's birthday is the 8th of December and the daughter's is the 9th of December. So we always wait for their birthdays and then we put the tree up.
Both December?
Both December. Mine's at the end. Mine's 31st. New Year's Eve.
Is your sex time Easter?
Yeah, I'm at it like a bunny.
Hey!
Just thought I'd set that up for you.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I'm
My
always
birthday
partial,
week on Wednesday.
partial to that little chocolate egg.
My birthday week on Wednesday, by the way, just so you all know.
Good.
And out there, a lovely 36. What? Anyway,
You're compliment and say you're only 40. Fuck me, 36.
I'm 54 for fuck's sake on a week on Wednesdays.
I remember them days.
50 fucking 4. It's just unreal. I retire in 11 years. Well, they won't because they'll keep putting it up.
Just so you know, Mark, if you also wore flannel shirts with big stupid hats, you too could look like an out of the date.
Secrets of my youth. I also moisturise with my own sperm. Just a little tip for you. It works.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes I moisturise with Paul's sperm. Occasionally when he can get enough in a bottle. Sorry, was I not supposed to say that? No.
I could drown you easily.
Right then. Well, has anybody else got anything that they've done this week that's worthy?
No, I can probably get the elephant out of the room.
Do it.
No more. I am redundant. So is the other half. 17 years of service, and we're both out on our asses with everybody else, and it's gone and done. So
it's a shit industry at the minute.
There's potentially more discussion there, I think.
Possibly.
Maybe, but
as a segue, obviously it was Whitlicker that made Fluid, which is mine and Nev's brand. So that at the minute is in limbo, but is being picked up by somebody else. We're just trying to finalise the details.
Yes.
It is unfortunate. It's really fucking shit, and we obviously hope that you sort yourself out very, very soon, Mike, because
I'm pretty sure. I mean,
the writing was on the wall. It's been crap for a while, hasn't it? So
the whole industry's on a massive downturn, and there's bigger fish out there that are still panicking. and we just happened to just fall by the wayside and just couldn't do it any longer, and that was it. Just wrapped it up.
Well, just
Unfortunately.
skirt past the fact that they're still on the bottom of the page there as a sponsor.
We are changing things.
Forgot to take that off.
We need that big marker pen that we can scribble shit out live.
I have to find one.
But you know,
Yeah, if
everything will,
anybody needs a Santa for Christmas, I'm free.
honestly, to be perfectly honest, and especially after speaking to Naomi today, because I was talking to her about it, and she said, she said, there's nobody in the industry that she works with, because she's got her own vape shop now, that actually know about vaping that she deals with. She said that the rep from Geek Vape came in. Hang on, I'll read to you exactly what she said, because it's much better if I don't skip out. Naomi is character, and it shows a vape shop, and she said, where is it? Over there. No, not there. It was a Geek Vape thing.
In your own fucking time.
Countdown clock.
Half the reps we have around don't know the first thing about vapes. I had one guy from Geek Vape scratch his balls like down his boxer shorts, then ask me if I was seeing anyone. There you go. So if you're out there in the industry and you want someone that actually knows a few things about vaping, then Mike's your man. If you need
Well, conversely, if you fancy getting a quickie in your vape shop with the little chav scratching his bollocks, invite Geek Vaping.
Yeah.
Vape reps. Hey, what a fucking legend. I said that too. I said, fuck me, I bet you slid off your chair, didn't you?
Was he wearing Brute?
Probably. I can't say that. I'm not gonna. I know where you're going with that. Right. Well, in that case, Michael, let's just slide straight into the buffet and get it out of the way, shall we?
Will
Bump,
do.
please, sir.
Get your mods out, get your takes out, get your drippers out, get your borrows out, get your cards out, get your pods out, get your deck out, get your bow popper mod out.
Vic's just made a very good point. Vic's in chat.
Doubtful.
So he did make a good point. Anna from Vaporesso is genuinely a very good rep. She's really good. One of the best ones I've dealt with anyway. Just saying. Put it out there. Is right on this one occasion ever.
Right.
So anyway, buffet. Who wants to go first?
I can, because I'm fairly lean at the moment. If you want.
Don't do it.
What?
He's going to do it. You know what it is.
Don't fucking do
You know what
it.
it's going to be.
You're wrong. I don't have to be commercially compliant.
Oh. You've got a cigar, haven't you?
20 deck a month. I'm fucking loving them.
It's a big fat Cuban.
Yeah. Just let me roll this reef. No.
Reef? Are you decorating for Christmas too?
I'm on the Drag E60, I think it is, which is not a bad little thing.
To be fair, I use the M40 when I go shopping, and is it M40? Yeah. It hasn't got. It's not square like that. It's just all round. It's a little short, stubby thing, and it's actually quite good.
I've never really looked at other brands and stuff, but
you're allowed to now.
Yeah, this one does the job.
I had that whole. I was part of that whole Tony B Vupu thing where, because I was reviewing it at the time, so we all completely vetoed Vupu because of it. So I was like, I will not mention them. And but now, I haven't spoken to Tony B for about 5 years, so yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, no, it's not a bad little kit. So little magnetic pod, twist it round to adjust the air.
Flavor's genuinely good. A bit airy, the fucking airy, but the flavour is genuinely quite good. I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to sit here in my own space and happily vape that, but I'll take it out with me.
It does actually work really well with White Rabbit.
Oh, look at that. Original White Rabbit.
Original, yes. I think it says on here for Mike somewhere.
By the way, Paul, that tastes really good.
I wouldn't know.
Nicely steep now.
I've got a bottle here. It's 9 milligram. It's black. It's like tar.
9 milligram black white rabbit.
And your can's gone, but that's pretty much me at the moment. So just about to finish off a can of Polly's Rosebud.
What flavour is that?
Do you know what? It doesn't say anywhere on the tin what flavour.
But you know, I'm not gonna pull you on the fact that you are in the flavour industry.
I know.
What does it taste like?
Alcohol.
Beer.
I'm getting notes of
Fuck off.
wooden stairs and bicycle seats
Oh,
with a hint of rose petal.
very rustic.
Yeah, no, it's not bad actually. Not
Nice.
bad at all.
Are you passing it on to, mate?
Upstairs.
Don't finger me. Rude. At least buy my tea first. I'm going to start.
Working.
Work it around. Work it around. 2 fingers.
Look at this.
Scissor it.
I've got a shiny roller.
Oh yeah.
And a patty bone. And seeing as we're not allowed to advertise or sell things, if anybody liked this mod, I might have things for you. Okay.
Oh, you can talk about that tonight, and you should.
I may have some of these.
Yeah, there's let's call it a vaping tuck shop open at the moment.
Yes, come and buy my sweets.
To do with these 2 reprobates, and he's got lots of things to sell. Old things that are worth buying.
That was the very first mod that I ever got sent free to review.
The roller, was it?
I actually went and watched your review of that, and it was 10 years ago.
Longer than that.
Is it longer than 10?
Yeah.
It's good.
We were doing them when we'd got the retail store. So that would have been what, 2013, 2012, 2013?
Wow, 11 years ago. That's how old it is.
Yeah. That's how long we've had all of them.
Anyway,
It's fucking. It's a great little device. I do like the button.
You don't find many side fire tubes. There aren't around.
That was 12 years ago.
12 years. It must have been a year ago I watched the fucking review.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I keep watching all your reviews, obviously, as a good boy does.
I still haven't. So.
Anyway, going from a 22 mil elegant mech mod, I got this big fat bastard.
Lovely. Not
It's
at all.
not red. It's not red. I'm not being funny. I do only vape this on a weekend because I can't fucking vape it normally because it's nuts. It's just fucking crazy. I mean,
They are fucking violent. I don't know why. I can't work out. I've looked inside, outside. What have they done to make it? I know it's called the Overpowered, but
I think it's because you've got a kilo of copper sat there.
it's fucking heavy.
It's just grim, and that's in single. It weighs a fucking ton. Yeah, I got that. I'm still using this, and I do blame you, Mark Todd. I'm still using this thing, and barring, I find a little bit with the battery indicators not super accurate, so I find it feels a bit weaker, like at the last third of the battery.
Yeah.
But other than that, I can't really fault it.
It's not actually a lipo, is it?
No, it's the same as your normal 18650 type.
It's your billet.
Yeah, but it's still, you will still get, I mean, IMTL, I still get probably 350 hits at 20 watts without charging it. It's decent.
Do you know, in my 12 years of vaping, I've never paid any attention to puff count.
I only do because I want to know. I vape a lot. Like I vape it
until it feel right, and then I change it.
Change what?
Usually I change the mod, actually. I just throw it away for about 3 weeks until I decide to charge it again. But then, if it gets to a point where it doesn't feel like it normally does, I will either charge it or change the battery.
The thing is,
I thought in my head for a minute, you were saying when it got to 999, you threw it away because you thought that was done.
No, man.
It's now going to pop.
I've got some mods there that I'm pretty sure are way past that.
Get another beer.
And that's got the shift tank in it as well, which I don't normally bother with stock coils, but I wanted to try this, and it's been sat for 3 or 4 days because I put a borrow back in it, an RBA, and it hasn't leaked. There's no fucking around with it. It tastes good. It still works.
See,
like 4 days.
I'm kind of angry with myself a little bit because of all the years that when mesh first burst onto the scene as a thing, as a viable option, and I tried all of them, and I thought, yeah, the flavour is genuinely really good. It does pick out more notes in the fluid that a lot of other coils don't do, but I'm not getting that. It's not scratching my itch. I'm not getting that. It doesn't do it for me. And all I had to do was put a fuck ton more nicotine in it.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been doing the last few weeks. I've got a few that have got mesh coils in it. I'm like, I'm quite enjoying it.
They're all right. I mean,
Gormax being the prime example.
I might be wrong, but I just get more sweetener from stock coils. I just taste it as a sweeter liquid.
I've got a liquid now that is fucking lovely. Mike's tasted it. It's a butter biscuit. Yeah. It's a butter cookie. And I've got it in the bulk, which I know it's Mark's, and he shouldn't have anything to do with it because, it's Mark. But it is genuinely a good RTA. It's a really good flavour, dual coil RTA. It works really well, despite the fact that it's janky and it's designed by him. But if I put the liquid in there, I don't get any of the notes in it. I put it in the Pure Max, it's all butter cookie, all of it. It's fucking beautiful. So the mesh is bringing that out. It doesn't, So I've just put a load more nicotine in it, and now I'm enjoying it a lot.
Are you done?
Yeah, thanks. That's all it was.
Right. Just wondered if I fucking move on. Because,
I think that's 3 weeks in a row I've said that story.
Are you now done?
Maybe. He's really not.
This fucking guy. I got a Delro. No, it's not red. It's not red.
You wish it was red, though.
I can't. Do you know? I've gone off it.
You're going to talk yourself out of it now, aren't you?
I've already talked myself out of it. I'm going to cover that side. It's got a thing in there, which is good. Do like it.
You just reminded me. Thank Mark for sending me the red dollar, by the way. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it.
I think I don't think that's ever leaving him.
It's just going to sit on the shelf.
Cold dead hands comes to mind. I've got another Delro. I should have an autumn one of these coming, maybe within this month. Yeah, I know.
This month next year.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while. It's been a fucking while. That's got a dope R in that one and some lime fizz in there. And I got the another Delro that's also not red. It's orange. But I like my orange mod. What's wrong with my orange mod? What's the problem?
No, for orange mods, that is a nice orange.
Don't suck it.
The sad thing is you can't see the fucking colour of it properly in any light. In flesh, it's like a fluorescent colour. You put it in light of any sort, it's not anymore. It's fucking bizarre. But it's not red either.
Just to into your thing, Foxy Moxie's in tonight, by the way. We've not said hello to chat. We'll do that in a minute. Yep. It says, Pugs, have you... Well, I'm gonna try and decipher what he said. He might be drunk. Pugs, have you ever rebuilt an Argotty? I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's a cooker.
That's what I thought an Argo was. I've never built a cooker. Have you ever rebuilt... I don't know what that means, Foxy.
Did you build our gate? No?
My gate's fallen off. Did you build it?
Our gate.
Our gate's fallen off, Bugs. You have to explain that anyway. Crack on, Paul. Sorry.
You're not sorry. You keep doing it.
Ask him which aga it was, though.
See, Mark knows what you mean.
He's got a hyphen T. Is there an Arga hyphen?
No, there was T4, 5, 6s, 7s. There was many of them.
I think the answer you're looking for is he's not got a fucking clue what you're on about.
No idea whatsoever.
He's not got an idea of it. And I got this nice thing. I still use this pretty much every day. Thanks, Mark.
Do it.
Fuck yourself.
Do it.
Hold it up and do it.
You are sad.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh, superb.
Still
Good
got,
pot.
still got an Imperia in there, which is still the best MTL tank you can get. That's all I can say. I believe that genuinely.
Oh wait, Foxy sent me a personal message.
Yeah, it'll be a dick pic. Don't open that.
You're a cunt.
Don't open that. I'll pass to Mr. Todd then, please.
Would you like this in order of RRP, rarity, or just fucking? You don't really care, do you?
Preference.
As long as there's no red Delros, I don't give a fuck.
Well,
If
you
they
see,
were
the
all
wonder
lined
of having
up in front
colour
of you
balance
and
like
you woke
mine
up in
is
the
that
morning and they
it
were all
doesn't
there
look right.
lined up, go for first.
Do you know the thing I like about that red is actually the glossy, shiny fucking appearance of it. Mine's a matte, and I can't polish it. It won't polish up.
Well, you see, that's the great thing. When you polish it, it changes shape.
Yeah, it melts. Yeah.
It does. True story. Don't ask me how I know. What am I vaping with? To be honest, for the past week, I have been vaping with Pixel with a shift tank.
You enjoying it?
Watch the review, mate.
Touche.
It's very good, actually. And the Dot Pod Max,
Sounds right.
which I also I prefer the shape of this. It's more refined. But the stock coils for both of them, very good. I've got a review coming up for this 909 Modify, I think it is, the wee RBA in there. They're doing the same as the Sturdy, where you can do the dot, but it comes with accessories, so you can use it as the borrow as well.
Let's have a look at that again. They've made various air channels at the bottom of that, or there's a lot of space for that air to come out there, isn't there?
Yeah, it's just your typical dot tank.
Taking no chances. That air's getting right out.
And that's in my my non-carbon fiber vinyl.
Oh, that's full carbon, that one, right?
Full carbon dot mod. Might not get paid for a review, but I will blag a fucking freebie from them.
Would that mean you're an influencer?
I don't know. I've heard something about that in the interwebs a bit, but anyway. Speaking of carbon fiber, we also have a forged carbon carber. Carbon carber. Everybody. That's from Fumitech, and that's got the 7 from Umbrella Mods on top of it. There's no battery in that, but I thought I'm supposed to be reviewing. I just thought I would hold it up anyway, because I know that's what Pugs does.
I've seen that tank everywhere. Fuck you. I've seen that tank everywhere.
Yeah, I've got. It's too far away and I can't reach. Yeah, I've got the titanium one as well with the peak.
Oh,
it's
nice.
Really,
they're going mad for them, aren't they? I know Vapor Bay have been trying to get them in for like 5 years.
But it doesn't. It's got a unique look to it, which helps.
Yes.
Yeah.
And outside that, I am back using this when I got home again.
I love that. I love it.
Nice.
With the,
I love it.
The what one is that? That's in the midge that's inside there. And
it's one of the nicest looking mods I've seen for quite a while.
It's very nice. The only problem I had is before I headed off, I think it was in Discord or something, and we were vaping away, and I went push the button, and when I let go, the whole fucking button assembly just went doing.
Oh shit!
So,
that's not what you want from a what is it? 500-600 quid.
Keep going.
Yeah,
7,
a bit more than that.
8.
8.
Yeah.
If you spent £800 on a mod and that happened, I'd have something to say.
Just that.
You can't. That's how it works.
It's high end.
That's how it works.
We always struggle with price on high end mods because Paul always cloaks down the price when
it's
talks
cottage
about it.
industry.
There's a reason I cloak down the fucking price. Little pigs have big fucking ears. Don't need to listen.
Jesus Christ.
And finally, I'm because squonking is the future and the future is now.
Hang on a minute. You've been riding that milk wagon for at least 3 years now.
I'm telling you, 2025. Calling it here now. I think I did this for the past.
It's been
3 years.
every year for the last 4 or 5 years, probably. Squonking is the future.
And that's an old Critival squonker, and on top of that is
it literally looks like they made it out of potato.
Ember. That's what it's called, by Mr. Lubinsky, which is actually really nice. Be even nicer if it had a stainless steel top cap, which is now.
I bet you're getting one within the next 2 weeks.
Just saying.
Nothing like a massive hint, is there?
He's making one. I've seen the fucking designs pop up. He's doing it.
And inside all of them, I am vaping Mr. Sexual Deviant fucking Jedi's Punk as usual.
Never tried that.
PC. And
is it just is it a normal, absolutely naughty custard? Is that all it is?
It's just as dirty as sin. It's just it's just wrong. It's how custards used to be. But just I like it.
Custard, actual custard.
Yeah, or it's not as it's in the same kind of. It would be in the same aisle. It'd be in the same aisle.
I preferred Creeds than Grants.
Yeah. But I'm drinking a cup of coffee out of my.
You know what? It's pure jealousy because I've been a wanting motorhome wanker. I wanted to be a motorhome wanker for 10 years, easy. Yeah. I wish I could have one. I wish I could.
I want one. I want one so I can get in it and fuck off. I'm not bothered about taking anyone with me.
I would fucking love one.
It's even better when you can't drive it and your wife has to change gears because
you fell out of it and fucked yourself up.
That was the most interesting week I've ever
We're going to get to that.
Did you actually fall out of it? Did you fall out of it or did you fall over while you were there?
We stopped off at Bamborough first and the site was a mile's walk downhill to Bamborough. So we went down, did the castle and all that shit and everything and took photos. Then we stopped off in the pub and then started to walk back up the Miles Road. But it was a little country road and you had to stop every time a car went by. Got to the top of the hill, car was coming by and I just went.
Were you drunk? Were you drunk? You don't drink?
No. I'd had one Guinness, officer.
More importantly than that, did you film it?
No. But so I actually had my arm, side of my chest, my ribs, everything totally fucked. So for the entire week, Karen was changing gears in the bus whilst I drove with my right hand. So
you know that's age, right?
That's how I like it.
That's an intriguing thing you just said, seeing as you are very close to his age.
Well, it happened to me, didn't it, last Monday? I mean, I got my foot stuck in the hole back of a truck.
Do me a favour. You got your foot stuck in a hole you made.
It wasn't. No, my company made. I didn't make. It wasn't the fact that I sprained my ankle. It was a problem. It was the fall. It was proper old man fall, and I was like, "Shit!" That's the first time that's happened to me. It was really proper old man fall. I went down.
You know why I know you faked that injury? You have 3 inches to fall.
That wasn't very nice. Why being like that? What being mean for?
Why would it not be? I think it was fucking accurate, actually.
It's funny you say the old man fall because I remember falling in the past and you kind of like rolled into it or
you're like, what?
Yeah, but this one, I mean, when I fell, I mean, I literally went through. I just had mud.
It was slow motion
all up here.
Yeah, it was slow motion. I couldn't stop any part of it. And my face hit the floor and my arm gave way and I was literally crumpled up on the floor and my mate who I worked with, who's the same age as me, just turned around to me and went, "You're all right." I was almost crying. I don't
want to hear about this shit. Did you also go on your way down?
Yeah. It was horrible. I've never had it. That was the first old man fall. Like Mark said, when you're younger, you kind of spring back up or you roll into it and you're all right. But this was like every limb collapsed.
You just sort of freeze and
It just all went. It all went. I saw the floor coming towards my face. I couldn't do fuck all about it.
Oh, God.
So, this is what happens. I mean, I'm 54. That's not young. That's not young.
Can you get a drone to follow you around on your average day? I want to watch.
No, but they keep me out the back of trailers. This is why.
Because you can't climb into them.
No, because I've had many injuries doing it.
I see.
there's a little question there from Neil.
No, Birdman. Vic is not taller than me. It's considerably smaller. It's at least 2 foot. Anyway, Mark, is that your buffet done?
Yeah, but I'm not asking you because you're going for too fucking long.
No, I'm going to do it quick. I've got nothing new. So
I know, I've that Neil. Oh, that's so. And there's the non-regulated one, snow cap. Yes, I do still use them. I'll be honest, there is no good reason on this earth why I should use them over anything else. But the mods are very well priced, and the customer service that the guy gives is 10 out of 10. That's,
you know what? That works. Worth a lot. It's worth a lot these days. That alone.
Yeah.
Because some of them are not very nice people.
So some of these modders are absolute bastards.
Yeah, fucking a quadrant. I'm just saying.
Is Nigel still in chat?
Yes.
Bad man. Fucking bad.
Oh, Foxy Moxie's lovely.
Yeah.
We've still not said hello to chat, by the way, and we're doing.
hang on. Bugs. What have you got to show us this week?
Oh, thanks, Mark. Funny you should ask. Right, I'll make it short because I've got nothing actually new. I won't make it short. That was a lie. Dead Man's Hand with the MRN, and I've got my White Rabbit in there. I've got this which looks a luminous pink. I can promise you it's red. The overpowered stack. In that I've got Fluid Grenadier in there. Vape Smarter Click Fet thing with the GT4. In that I've got some Castle Long Reserve in that one. She's beautiful. I've got the Atmosphere Air on the oh shit, fuck me.
Well,
literally,
there's no battery in it.
No, I've forgotten what it is.
It's a Danny.
Thank you, Danny Many. In that, I've got the award-winning Yorkshire Slipper in that one. Another Vape Smarter with, I don't know what I bought.
That's the white one, right?
That's absolutely pure white, brilliant white almost. It's almost blue, it's that white.
That's a big
got black. What?
That's white. That's white there.
And it's not at all. It's not at all got fluid all over it. Just saying. Black Velvet in there by Nevins, which is a black pepper custard, which is beautiful. You'd probably like that, actually, Mark, to be fair. Another Vape Smarter Dual 21 with the Voltrove that Mr. McClintock sent me. In that, I've got Apple Pie Crumble in that by Licious. Absolutely gorgeous. Got a Vape Smarter, Vape Smarter again because I'm so used to saying it. Pure Max with Luzu in that one. Beautiful. Love it. I've got the Cranium in there with the Arcane 13, and I've got pictures.
Was that white to start with also?
I have this set to warm. Everything's a warm white. I don't like blue lights.
That's still yellow. That's not white.
It's probably not, really. It's just that this is all set to warm white.
What's that? Cranium mods? Cranium mods? Yeah.
Or no, it's the Cranium by Infinity.
It's
Oscars. Got Wild Strawberries and Blueberries by Picture Juice in there, which is beautiful. Got Lipo with the Sherman RTA, and that I got some Plum Job in there. Oh, that'll do. Fuck it. That'll do. Wow. We haven't said hello to chat. Need to say hello to chat. Done ask about face this week. I do apologise. It's because A, I'm drunk, and 2, I don't really care. So.
God, 38 minutes, 39 minutes.
Yeah, well, it's bad, that, isn't it? Because that means it's going to be really big.
Mm.
I might have to go for the list this time. Let's just see.
Yeah, you do that.
That would be easier. I mean, these are the people who are actually here, aren't they? Is that accurate?
No. There's 77 watching, so.
That's good, because there's about fucking 12 on this list.
You need to go back to
that. Oh, fuck off, really? Really though? Really? You're gonna make me do that?
Yeah.
If I miss anybody, it's your fault.
I don't care.
All right, top of the tree for me, which probably isn't anymore, is Stephen Dawson. Is it for you, Mike?
No.
No, I didn't think it would be. Stephen Dawson, good evening, sir. Thank you for joining us tonight. Brian Ferguson, thank you very much for coming back. Got GT fucking Twin Cam. Good evening, sir. Hope you're well. Game Attack 77 is with us tonight. Good evening, Game Attack. Bob Sakamoto.
Very nice man.
I presume he's one of yours, Mark. I presume.
Well, he's nothing to do with me, but he's a very nice man.
Apparently, a very, very nice man.
He's come to watch Mark, not us. Trust me.
Well, welcome to the show, Bob. Thank you for joining us. Booyah, Daniel. Good evening, sir. Hope you're well. Jane Dowd is with tonight. I said it again, didn't I? Jane Dowd. Jane Dowd is with us tonight. Good evening, Jane, my lovely. I hope you're doing really well. Other Sean is here again tonight. Good evening, Sean. Hope you're well, mate. Benzel. I've not seen Benzel for a bit. Good to see you, pal. Thank you for coming back. Bake Bunny, my lovely. Hope you're doing well, dear. John McClintock, the legend that is with us tonight. Good evening, John. Shane Atkin is with us again. We've got Lynn Smith. Good evening, Lynn. That was Welsh, Mark, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Hello.
We've got Dominic Pelosi. Another one of yours, Mark, I believe.
No,
I know nothing about that, man.
Dominic Pelosi is actually part of the mafia. He's come to sort you out.
Nice. I like it. Oh, his wife's to die.
I don't know anything about ice cream. He's the man you ask.
Fantastic. Welcome to the show, Dominic. Nice to meet you, mate. Arnie S is back with us tonight, still alive and still going, which is remarkable because we're in Zoom every week and he looks dead to me.
Just asleep.
Yeah. Nice to see you, Arnie. I'm only joking, mate. Shane Gibson, I might have already said that. If I don't, Shane, thank you for joining us again. Turtle is back again. Good evening, Turtle. Glad you're here, mate. Always a pleasure. Now I've just said your name, my wife will undoubtedly be in any second. Turtle's in. Amarit Sandu is with us tonight. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to you, Amarit. Hope you're well, mate. Murray Robertson is with us again. Good evening, Murray. Matthew Woodham is with us again. Good evening, Matthew. We've also got Roy Morrison. Good evening, Roy Morrison. Hope you're well, pal.
Lovely, man.
Foxy Moxie, Nigel Moxon. Always a pleasure to see your name on there, mate. Gavin Favreau Potter. One of ours or one of Mark's? Is it? I don't remember that name. No. Is that a new one?
They have joined the Saturday show this week. So
welcome to chat. Oh, he's a member. Fuck me. Shit. Welcome to the show, and thank you for giving us money. We like that when you do that. Who else have we got? Tim with absolutely no zebras whatsoever is back again. Good evening, Tim. Vaping with Vic, the massive Fanny, is with us again tonight. Good evening, Victor. We love you very much.
Massive.
You are a massive Fanny. Who else have we got? We've got. This is going to be forever. Coil. Good evening, Coil. Hope you're well, pal. Hope you're doing all right. Said you. This list. I'm not even halfway down the fucking list. You kidding me? Remind me to do this first thing.
Yeah. Can I
what?
Can I just cheekily say that'll do?
No, we can't leave people out, mate.
Well, no, we can. I can just do this, look, and just
press all the things. Yeah. Mike can work harder.
I cannot just say welcome everybody.
You can't make a segment.
Some of these people pay to be here. I have to say hello to them. Do you understand that?
You could just try and entertain them instead.
They are literally paying for your cocaine habit right now.
I don't have that habit.
That's what every cocaine habit says. Every cocaine addict says that.
And if I did, I'm not sharing with you.
See? Also, what every cocaine addict says.
Conquer.
They don't say that. Breeze Sounds. Good evening, Breeze Sounds. Always nice to see you, mate. Eddie. Just Eddie. Evening, fellas, and welcome back from holidays, Mark. From Eddie.
Yeah. Hang on.
Nevins is just muting, it says. Muting. He's muting himself. He might be talking about the liquid I was talking about before. Yes, I know what it is. Always good to see you, Princess. I hope you're doing well, mate. The Nerd Journey. I say that like I've not spoken to him a million times every day. I do. The Nerd Journey. Good evening, the Nerd Journey. Evening all. Evening to you, mate. Hope you're doing well. There's a lot of people in tonight. Shit,
There
mate.
is.
Sideways. No,
There was 77. There's 75 now. So you've obviously.
I'm not surprised. It's all the people I've not said hello to yet. More than likely, so fuck you. I'm not fucking coming on again. Not said hello to me. Matthew Woodham. Good evening, Matthew Wood. I think I might have already said that.
You've said half of these already twice.
I think I said Matthew Woodham 5 times now.
He'll like that. He'll enjoy that. I'll be all right.
That's what they pay for. Neil Pitts. Have I said Neil Pitts? No, he's not because he's saying hello. Good evening, Neil Pitts. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Everyone in the chat, say hello again. This can go on all fucking night.
Walter Port. His second name gets me out. Is it Porteous? Walter Porteous? Portois?
I don't think it's that.
Portois.
Walter Portois. Good evening, sir. I've just murdered your name, but thank you for coming back. Anyway, no, Matthew who?
Matthew Woodham.
Matthew Wood. I've said Matthew Woodham at least 9 times now.
Can you, Mike? Don't poke this motherfucker.
Shane Gibson. Mate, I'm like one name either way. Anything outside of that, I haven't got a clue. Shane Gibson. Good evening, Shane. Chances are I probably said you already. Birdman, my lovely bearded bastard. Always good to see you, brother.
Very nice, man.
I'm speeding through it now. No, said you. No, said. I think I'm at the bottom. David Childs. Always nice to see you too, mate. Thank you for joining us again tonight. And Barry Kane, the legendary set of bollocks that is Barry Kane, is with us tonight. And Jim Elder. There's another one. Not said that either. And Daz Mans. That's got one of Mark's. That's not one of ours. But thank you for joining us tonight. If I've missed you, just say that Blumpkin's a cunt in chat, and I'll say it.
I don't see the reference that you got to.
And I would also like to extend that to say good evening, Mark Todd.
Finally managed that, did you?
I have to do it because I know he always watches it, even though he never says anything. He's always there. Because the minute I don't say it, he always fucking pulls me on it.
Exactly.
I think he listens. He has it on like background noise to fall asleep too. It's like fucking listen to these idiots.
Like thunder in the rain.
Yeah.
Good evening, Mickey Love.
It's fucking white
Mickey
noise.
loves it. Mickey Love. Sorry, mate. I love Mickey Love. He's literally one of my favourite people in the entire community.
That you missed.
That I missed.
Yeah. Good.
He knows I love him. He knows I do. Right, is that it now? Because I really need a piss.
I think it is. I think you've said hello to everyone.
Right. Well, thank you everyone for coming tonight, and good night.
Wow.
I thought he'd never leave.
Yeah, it goes on a bit.
One job. That's all. That's all we give him.
Babbles. Fucking babbles.
You said he wouldn't be on tonight. That's the only fucking reason I came on.
I told you I can't. I've tried to get rid of him as well. I've got rid of everyone else. I just can't get this cunt out. I don't know what I got to do.
All you got to do is this.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at pressing that fucking button. Thing is, he comes back.
Yeah, I know, but
he's going to look at the screen and realise he's not there. He's an egotist.
No, because I can see when he's just walking on screen, so I can quickly add him and move him.
Yeah, you're going to fuck that right up.
I'll leave it.
Should we put a photo up for a fucking giveaway? Should we fill this gap while he's gone for a mean shit?
First giveaway then will be picture caption, and it'll be for these two little beauties, the Clips Mecca, which I think is in Stardust Silver, and this is a Freemax Mervos X 100 watt kit. So both
Fuck
of them.
you all. Another thing about being old is it's really hard to have a piss when you're laughing.
Well, don't listen.
Can't
Don't look and you won't laugh.
You just get
Oh, Ian, CC Calls. I'm sorry, mate. Welcome to the show.
I'm pretty sure you said hello to him 18 times.
Well, he's saying he didn't.
No, he didn't. He definitely didn't.
No, sorry, Ian.
Right.
So yes, I've got a picture today. Picture.
Go.
Oh, we need the picture straight in.
You
there.
got 5 minutes then.
Yeah, it's already going.
Wait, hang on. Who's picking the winner?
They've got 34 seconds left. Mark Todd can pick the winner because he's paid no
You've
attention.
got a job to do, Mark. Put your ear
Right.
up. Come on, work. Earn that money that we're paying you.
There's money in this game?
Shit.
Apparently so.
Shit.
I can see me sending you Jack Daniels just to say sorry at this point.
So, best caption. Mark will pick the winner for these two lovely prizes. 5 minutes on the timer, and let's go.
It's down to 4. Oh god!
I'm almost happy that's pixelated.
Why does that look like what Miliband shagging pugs?
That doesn't look anything like me at the back.
I don't know.
You're the reciprocal.
Right, everyone, you know the score. Do your work. ET bummed home. Game of sex straight in there. Nice. Mark is going to pick the funniest comment, at least something that makes him titter a little bit. Good luck on this one. This one comes from Nevins. We don't take absolutely no responsibility for it whatsoever. But it did make me laugh when I saw it, just because why? There's so many questions I've got with that picture. Todd's rooting through his drawer of shame. Be afraid. Oh, that's not even to do with the picture. Come on, focus. I've seen that film, says other Sean. GT fucking Twincam says ET forgot to phone home. The Nerd Journey, throwback Thursday to my best pull at Oceana. Shane Atkin just says ET.
Or is it et? Is he talking French?
Oh, maybe. ET bone home, Benzel. Nice.
I like it.
Nice. Shane
Wait
Gibson.
for ages, straight in.
Stop hitting it so hard, I'm drained, says Shane Gibson. Coyle says, what? Sexual interterrestrial.
You can't even say that.
Joe Foster says, ouch, wrong Cole. She would, because she's never been bummed.
Liar.
Yeah, but
Frankie Jazz says, home. Dominic Pelosi, is that Jay Bays and his wife?
Replace that with Hayes, and I know where he's gone with
Yeah,
that.
well, then I didn't technically say it, so
I will. That is, it's potentially Jay Hayes getting bummed by his wife.
That's a challenging wank, says GT fucking Twincam. Is it though? Extra sexual. Who said that?
Game
Tech. Oh, it's fucking me. It's Game Tech. There you go. Is that Uranus? Oh, nice. By Todd's Reviews. Classic. John McClintock, some German space turtle inspecting the gas chamber.
No. No.
Oh, you cunt. What the fuck? What a shit picture of ET. So, Stuart Valentine, you fucking bandit. And that's a hello to you. Good evening, Stuart. Gail from Coronation Street is looking well, says on the show. Jane oh no, that's just two women lesing off in chat. My wife being one of them. Space Turtle, is this vegan porn? Bro is shagging a broccoli. That's from Turtle. Love it. Not to worry, I lubed up with a little VG, says Brian Ferguson. Shane Gibson, for fuck's sake, I wish I'd boned home now. Roy Morrison, oh no, Don wins. Whatever Don said, I can't remember. I'm supposed to give you the anal probing, says Gamer Tech 77. Benzel, Gail Platt finally getting a good scene too. John McClintock, I don't think your space dick was supposed to come off in my hand. Coyle, sexual interterrestrial. Owen Norrie, good evening, Owen Norrie. ET wondering if it's in yet. Dasman's Theresa May wants it harder. I made it better for you, though. Ignored your spelling. Excuse me, Mr. Alien. Oh, stop moving. How's it gone? Excuse me, Mr. Alien. I found your boomerang, says Space Turtle.
Fucking.
He's a fucking idiot. He really is a fucking idiot. Other Sean, by the way, he can't win, Mark. You can't give it to Turtle. He lives in Germany. When you buy your Teletubby sex doll from Wish, says other Sean. The Nerd Journey, Elliot cash. Oh, fucking stop moving, Elliot cashing in ET's board and lodgings. Nice, GT Twincam. ET is contemplating how the feck he ended up here. Look at those sad eyes. Oh. Gamer Tech, he's going to wake up and never touch drugs again.
That time.
Bunny, Theresa May has fallen on hard time since quitting as PM. Nice. Grab a granny down the local, says Coyle. Dominic Pelosi, last time I used that dating app. Shane Atkin, fucking your wife after a dose of chemo.
Oh,
What? Fuck.
Shane, no.
Shane. Nevins, damn it, Jeff. Oh, damn it, Jeff. Damn it. Nice. How many holes says Stuart Valentine, Stuart Charles, ETDP? Nice. Clever. Benzel, ET, entering turd. The nerd journey still less fucked than the UK government. Very true. Warthog Doms enjoy his night in Stuttgart. Dasmans, you found the black hole, baby. CZ calls Russian mail order bride from Chernobyl. It's a bit raw, isn't it? GT Twincam, visual representation of K-holing. Vape Bunny, here we have a young Scott Wood popping his pension a cherry. Coyle, that's what Keir Starker's doing to the UK. Fucking us, no art. Fucking us up the arse, as lying is not alien to him. That just sounds like a rant, Coyle. Game of Tank, I don't think this is classed as bestiality. No. Space Turtle, compostable sex doll is a bit off.
Was you footnote?
Fucking hell. Elliot, that's not a bike seat, says Shane Gibson. I will stop it right there. Mark Todd. Did anything there tickle your fancy? Mate, what?
The one that's totally inappropriate and I can't. Yeah.
You can say whatever you want.
Just say whatever you want, mate. Doesn't matter.
I'm going to Shane
Atkin.
If it was another show, you would win.
Mate, say not this is a polite show. You can say what you want here. We're getting all trouble.
I'm going to go with other Sean when you buy your Teletubby sex doll from Wish.
Well, Sean, well done, mate. You get the win. Congratulations, pal. Wouldn't go to the best winner.
I think I just discovered a whole new depth to Mr. Todd that I want to explore later.
Yeah, I've spent a week in a fucking motorhome. I mean, Jesus.
Okay, yeah.
This is why we always say you should drink before coming on this show. It does help. It does help.
Other Sean, get in touch with us on the email below.
You know the script. I speak to Sean all the time, so get in touch with one of us. And
get in touch with somebody. Send me the deets.
Right, so over to you.
I will get those two little bad boys out for you.
There's loads of glasses in there, though. Fridge is full of alcohol. Right then. So members giveaway. We don't have to fuck around with this one. It's straight in. We've not moved anybody off there. I don't think we've got anyone new, but there's a lot of names on there for the members. So I shall present. Oh, hello. Hi. All right. That was my dog. Sorry.
Sounded like fucking ET.
I did it. So the members is getting a Drag 4 kit, a Mecha, and a Smock Nord kit. Share said wheel.
I really want GT Twincam to win this.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. Because he won't want any of them.
Good. Well, they probably just give it Joe again, which saves me on postage or saves you Mike on postage.
It's too heavy.
You can't pick him up.
I was going to get his paw and just like go like that.
He's a tank. He's unvisibly heavy for his size, much like myself. Right. Okay. Winner of this week's members giveaway is I don't even know if that's a word. He is a member.
Slider.
I haven't seen him in for a while, but he does pay to watch. Is he still a member?
I believe so.
Can you check quickly?
I can double check quickly. 1 second, though.
I haven't seen him since he joined. And I have no details for him, and I doubt we'll even get to him.
Well, he'd probably rejoin if you said hello to him once in a while.
Well, if he came in chat, maybe I'd fucking say hello to him. Just saying.
Ew, is that yours?
What? Yeah, sorry. There's a fingernail on the side.
Right. You're a classy motherfucker.
I may have trimmed my nails earlier today.
Well, and just left them there.
Just left
Slader is a Silver Surfer for 2 months, and he's still current.
He's in New Zealand. He's in New Zealand.
He's not. He's not. Mate, we can't get that to you unless you pay for it, and I don't. You're going to pay. You're not going to want to do that for that. It'll cost you more in shipping than the stuff's worth. But we're never going to know.
Why not?
If you don't get back to us before next week's show, we'll roll it over and we'll double the price next week. Does that sound like a plan?
Do you want your blanket?
Sounds like a plan. I'll stick him on my little list anyway.
Yeah. Slader. If you want to get hold of us, there's the email. If you watch us on a replay, get hold of one of us and say what you want to do with it, whether you want it or whether you want to piff it or whatever you want to do. But it's a problem getting it to you because it's very.
Nevins raises a good point. You need to update the fucking wheel because anyone who's not a member anymore needs to come off.
Yeah, we're going to look at that. There's a couple on there that haven't. Well, the ones that Ryan gave away a couple of weeks ago, they weren't renewables. You had to actually do that yourself. They were just, I think, was it a month or something that he gave away?
Just months.
Yeah.
Anyone who's an actual member that's a paying member, you don't normally have to renew that. That's just automatic. Anyone that's been given a free membership, that's not automatic. So that will wipe out after a month. So you will get taken off the wheel.
I think we need to update a lot of things. We need to actually do something this week instead of
taking at least 4 of those people off the top shelf. There would probably be a.
I'd aim for 5.
Are you going?
No, we need to have a chat.
Oh, I might be sacked.
Come into my office.
Oh, this is awkward. Right. Okay. So that was as far as I got with the plan. Paul, I think as far as Mark Toddles goes, you should take the reins now. We do have a very prestigious guest on tonight. You know.
Oh, right. So you want to shunt the fucking responsibility to me?
And, you do love him.
I do, because I've got taste, unlike everyone else here.
I didn't say I hated him. I like him.
I never said I loved him.
I don't find myself
me with that.
sexually attracted to him like you do. I'm just saying that's the only difference.
I appreciate what he does.
Not a lot.
To you, sexually.
No, I'm jealous. He sits in a shed and doesn't do a lot and gets money for it. It's fucking what I want to do with my life.
I do.
So what you're saying is you want to be him, and that's the problem.
If I could be him, I'd be him.
In him.
I didn't say that.
You inferred it.
Definitely inferred it.
Okay, you need to check out these words in dictionaries and understand what they mean before throwing them around.
Interred it. You interred it.
You're being a bunch of fucktards and you're slowing it down. Shut the fuck up. Right, Mark.
Scrolling for content.
Mark, I need to go get a beer. So what I'd like to do is hear a little bit about your holiday and how you
fucked yourself up whilst falling down.
Had a bit of an accident.
Is this where I get to show my holiday photos and bore the fuck out of everybody?
Oh, like when you went to your auntie's when you were 7 because she had a slideshow of the time she went to fucking Barbados.
No, and I'd just like to know that you enjoyed your fucking time away and had a week off and didn't talk about vaping and boring, horrible shit.
He got pissed and fell up a hill.
It was up a hill.
Yeah,
strangely enough.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
How fast can you fall when there's a hill in front of you? It's like it's going to stop you halfway.
The car that went by that I moved and fell, I heard them braking and I swear to God I could hear them laughing. That was the worst of it. That was the worst of it.
Mark, that was you in that car, you'd have laughed.
True. I would have stopped and taken a photo, but that's
and posted it online because it's good content. You're going to try and throw this to me. We've already spoke about vaping today. We've spoken a lot about vaping.
Vaping content.
What we could do is let me go for a drink and throw room 101 up and make Mr. Todd pick 3 things to go in the room and throw the actual content his way instead.
Do that. What is room 101?
Yeah, you got to do that. Of course, you got to do that.
Round like an ET boomerang.
Hey,
I can listen. I'll give you an option, right? I am going to go for a beer. You can think about 3 things for the room, or I can think about content whilst I'm getting a beer. If I do that, it might not go the way.
I've got to pick the 3 things that are going in.
Yeah. You remember the show Room 101?
Yeah.
You never watch it? Do you never watch it on TV?
Yeah.
It's that. And you've got to pick 3 things that will get disappeared.
You are aware that this man knows what we do and he's stalling for time to think of things.
I am 100%.
Yeah. So
I felt that.
I could be real kind and say you could ask me 3 things for the room, but you
No.
definitely don't want that.
You don't want that. No. I mean,
I'll pop for a beer. Play a bumper or something.
You in the meantime, tell us about your recent holiday, Mark. What did you get up to? Because I know you're a motorhome wanker now, which irks me greatly. Only because I'm jealous of people that have things that I want.
I went on holiday. I'm 55 years old. It would bore the tits off you. Anybody want this instead?
Wait, what is it? Mate, people love giveaways. I was kind of hoping to do something because you usually do. I wasn't going to say it.
Okay, this is from the Myths of Time. This is the C's for those that remember it.
I don't
Some of you
know.
will, some of you won't. I've been meaning. I was sorry if you're in my Patreon. I apologize, but you're not getting this.
This is an exclusive. You're seeing an exclusive.
It was
Oh, that's nice.
Sorry, that's upside down. But it's Squonker from back in the day. But rather than just, you used to just get a Squonker, it just came in a box and fuck all. But they were one of the first guys to include battery wraps, and they came with stickers for your batteries, so you could color code it, and it's truly
Oh, it's like a nice piece of kit.
It's from the vault, shall we say? It's from a long time ago, but and it needs a good clean. But if you like a bit of squonking and you want a bit of vaping history, then this is the one for you.
All right.
There is,
Well,
Is it that one?
Oh my god!
is that the same one?
Yeah, same one.
Yeah.
Look,
Mate, is it Mike is a dark horse when it comes to squonking. He's got loads of stuff.
yeah.
Right, well, I've got one of them to give away. A very nice
Hold
prize.
on. What the fuck is going on
Oh,
here?
sorry, we're waiting.
No,
to
wait, no, we've
Nothing.
got a fucking show in the go here, mate. Just
Come on,
fuck off.
don't just butt in. We've got things going.
No, I just as I was pouring a fucking beer, I heard, haha, sorry, my patrons, you can get fucked.
Yeah, that was
No.
essentially made out to you.
So,
See-
doing a
see-
giveaway.
see-
Here's the rules. I'll post it anywhere. If you're abroad, then I'll go halfers on the postage with you. To win this, you need to tell me the most humorous fuck up you've seen in a review this year.
Ooh.
Can I do that on live reviews?
No.
And Pugs is to choose the winner, not me.
Can I speak of live unboxings?
You can include mine in that as well. Yeah, 100% live on
Oh, the live ones.
Yeah.
I apologise in advance if it makes me laugh. I will choose it. Doesn't matter who you are and whether you're my friend or not. But yes, I'm up for that. Absolutely do that. So the rules are: GT fucking twin coming straight in there with Vic building and wicking a fev.
He didn't build it and he didn't wick it. He fiddled with it.
Classic. We all know about it. Dominic says, which one of your reviews would you like us to discuss, Mark? I'm sorry, but that made me laugh more than the fab one. How can you not love a fev? Says Turtle. There you go. That fucking postie. Oh, hang on. Sorry, you can't see that. That fucking postie is going to get it if the cunt has sent it to the wrong address. I think that's a different conversation. They're going to struggle with this one.
Oh,
Do you know why? Because nobody watches reviews anymore.
You've actually got a fucking good point there.
Fev even has idiot-proof third-party decks now, says Turtle. They're all grabbing onto this deck, this Fev thing. It's an old joke.
Yes,
Doesn't have to require cotton, or is that overrated?
How about that one, eh?
Are you getting it? I know.
Oh, he's nodding. He's nodding himself there. You know I'm getting.
Frankie Jazz, TJ taking a shit in Mark's garden.
That was a class review.
Right.
My dog having a shit.
Damon Tech says, any vaping with Vic review ever? Bracket, only joking, Vic. Bracket. It's all banter, mate. It's just banter.
Just bear in mind, these are the chat's comments,
Yeah.
not ours. They're not representative of our feelings. I'll tell you my fucking feelings.
Roy, I only said Roy Orbison then. Roy Morrison says, cotton is overrated, Paul. Mark, prove that.
I agree.
The Nerd Journey, not a review per se, but in my podcast, one of our guys tried to do a cloud check and ended up with a mad dry hit. Classic. No. The putting back together of the if mod, Mark Todd, says Dominic again.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It seems to me this might have backfired.
The problem is, he said we can talk about live unboxings, and we've seen some fucking terrific things.
Navin says the funniest review thing I seen was Pugs roundhousing a chubby gorilla bottle top off and falling over and losing the platforms off his heelys. That's what he wanted to see, but it never happened.
But it will. It will.
No, it won't.
Yeah,
it will, because we're gonna put a petition up that you've got to fucking do it.
Stephen, oh no. Stephen Dudson says Vic trying to get the top cap off an Asgard. You can see that. The one where Vic's room was clean, says Dasmans. Oh, there's a thing. You got a little bit of banter, though, haven't you? You got a little bit of banter.
No, we're going to get Facebook posts. Tell you now. It's coming.
Undoubtedly. Wasn't this year, but Kissing the Dragon, says CZ Coils.
This has gone terribly. He wants a review. Something that's actually happened that you can laugh about.
John McClintock, Mr. TGWD, looking his great cool self showing off his new stacked mech, and he nearly shat his pants when he screws the RDA in and it started firing on the big old vegan salary mech. The vegan salary mech. That was actually last week when Ryan did put it all together and then screwed the RDA on and it set off straight away. And he shat his pants. That was quite funny.
He did. Mark, do you know who Ryan is?
No.
That
it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Turtle says a German reviewer set a double stacks cotton wicking on fire. It was like a torch.
I'm seeing Red Delro comments. You can all suck my dick. Not a dick, mine.
Paul's finding that a wonky button on his Delro. Sent it off red, came back orange. That made Mark laugh more than anything else so far. Technically, no, you're not part of the show anymore, so you could win that. Neil Pitts, not a reviewer, but Paul trying to pass an orange Delro as a red one.
I have never said it's red. It's orange.
Yes, but we did.
You childish bastards.
Yeah, that's right. The dry hit that Mark had on the mesh Atty, says Dominic Pelosi.
The
other one, Ryan, is the one with dirty fingernails.
The gurgles are more funny than the dry hits.
Here's a new one. Benham. Grim Green forgetting to put the insulator back in the 510 pin on an RDA, then trying to dry burn the coils on a mech before blowing his batteries. I haven't seen that.
I've seen many Grim Green fuck ups.
Sounds like it would have been an impressive one.
Yeah, sounds epic. Andy W, the one where Mark scratched the mod on a spinning pyramid thing for a size comparison. Just box. I'm sorry, but so far, Marks have been biblical by the sounds of it.
Not for nothing. I'm sick of saying this. If you don't subscribe to his Patreon, you should, because some of the shit you see is fucking ridiculous. It is fucking mental funny.
Benham, Grim Mishap was an RBA and a PWM mod. Other Sean, Bogan vaping with the Valkyrie XL, saying it's too airy. I forgot the chimney. Ooshed. Dasman's the review that no one watched.
Most of them.
When Bogan did that insane dry hit on live and made a hilarious face, which Mark took a picture of and made into a meme.
I've not seen that.
Well done, mate.
Yep.
Congratulations. I applaud such behaviour.
It's always dead funny when anybody gets a dry
It's
here, though.
fucking-
I piss myself.
You've done it on me. Well, how many times have I done it in front of you? And she laughs. I
do
almost
laugh.
die, and she laughs.
Yes, because you're insured.
Yes, life insurance. That's why she laughs. Oh shit! You're still alive.
I'm gonna get my kitchen.
Yay! Vaping Bone couldn't figure out where to put the battery in the Org Vape Foxy 1 mod. It goes into the C-frame door.
I've got a suggestion, and I'm gonna speak it out loud because I can't be asked typing. I watched Jay Hayes take the it was a side-by-side series mod, and he put a 0.18 build in it. Anyway, oh, it's hot. No shit.
You're about to blow a hole through the back of your neck.
A fucking 0.18, and then he did a follow up to it and said, "Yeah, I know what I'm doing, so it's okay." It's fucking not. You're just wrong.
Mate.
You fucked up.
We all make those mistakes.
Do you,
occasionally.
do you remember when you, I don't know what RD8 was you had, but you didn't put the tip on and you put the hot coals on your lip? Do you remember?
I've dragoned loads of things.
And
Loads.
you had a big black
I
scab
had
on
an,
your lip.
an, I had an Adidas scab right on the bottom lip. Proper Adidas scab. Three
You're
stripe.
saying it's Adidas. You're saying it wrong.
Oh, I'm
Adidas.
sorry.
Adidas.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Is it Nike or Nike? Which is the right one?
Well, if you're American, it's Nike, and if it is American, so it should be Nike. But I say Nike, but Adidas is definitely Adidas. Yeah, Philistine.
It's Adidas. It's Adidas. Everyone says Adidas.
It's not fucking Adidas. There's no E in it.
Adidas. Just said it. Literally said it. Take it. Take it. Take it all.
Only fake Manx call it Adidas.
You take that back.
No, I can't.
Is it Dunlop or Dunlop?
Right, hang on a minute. I'm missing all these now. Right, hang on. No, got that.
Pick a
Got that.
winner, motherfucker. We're still
Wait,
going.
hang on. Vaping with Vic says, just saying, apart from the Fev thing, which did actually work, no one can pick out something from my channel.
Really?
Red Rag 2 a ball.
Really?
Wait,
Well,
I'll just get my box of Vic fuck ups.
just while we're on.
Bob Sakamoto says, a long time ago, but a review doing his first 200 watt mod emphasized it was professional vapors only, and then took a massive hit as his wick actually caught fire. That's class.
These things have happened. I would like to just step back a little second here. You know, when you're dry firing your RBA, you do that on a build stand or a mod. You don't do that in the borrow tank and then try to add liquid after the fact. That's not how you do it. Just so you're aware.
John McClintock says, I'm sure Post could build you a kitchen, Joe. I've seen his woodwork.
I tell you, you have to give credit where it's due. I mean, my unboxings are behind closed doors, so it doesn't matter. But like Grim, Vaping Fagan, all these guys that do live unboxings and Bogan and do the fuck ups and make it public, I tip my hat to them. I really do.
No, there is something to be said for, and from back in the day when I used to do the written ones. It's easy doing written ones because no one sees you, so
Yeah.
you can get it. And if you're not quite sure, 100%, you can look at somebody else's review and no one will know. Oh, that's how you do it. So
if you're going to do it raw,
doing it live, there is always that element of you could easily fuck that up.
Yeah, I mean, tip your hat to the live guys. I'd also look for jump cuts in reviews, personally.
Yes, that's
That's
yes.
just a word.
Yeah. It's got something.
Fagan's the worst. I love watching Fagan. He's brilliant at live.
His channel got deleted.
What?
Yeah, he got deleted. I think he's got it back, but it got fucking killed, dead.
That's the drip tip off one of my Pure Maxes. How the fuck did he get that?
I don't know.
It's ruined a fucking another drip tip.
Can you save killing your dog for afterwards?
Sorry.
Fagan's channel got kicked, and I think I saw a post. He's got it back, but he got fucking done, and he's like riding bikes around now. Like, I don't want to watch you ride a bike.
Fagan's doing a J Hayes.
Yeah, he is. But his big channel got killed, and then his second channel is the only one he had. And it's not a good thing.
Basically, I mean, they've gone from getting free vape gear and reviewing it and thinking this is great to, oh no, I've got to give this up and get a £3,000 electric bike and review that instead.
Yeah, but one of them makes money doing it. I don't think the others do.
JA's is doing really well with it.
And I'm sure everyone congratulates him massively on his success. You still haven't picked a winner, and I don't think you've been paying any attention.
No. Is anyone, and you've got to include yourself. It seems to me like the best ones there were yours, Matt.
They are, but it was the people that talked of Mark's fuck-ups that need to win, so you don't know who they are.
Nevin says, when Paul had to sell all his vape gear to make room for his Christmas tree. Great review.
What? I've got to sell my shit now. I don't want to do that. Anyway, you've ruined it. You've fucking spoiled it all. It's going to be Room 101. He's had long enough now.
We need a winner. We need a winner. Got to have a winner.
Well, you figured that the fuck out because you ain't been paying no attention.
Mark, has anybody made you laugh there? Does anything stand out?
I've been bored all fucking night, mate. I mean,
Fuck it.
See, what you need, an honest reviewer.
Yeah, see? Well, somebody must have said something that made you laugh. That even if it was one of yours, who was it? I would imagine it probably was one of yours because those are the most.
You're aware that he's giving the prize up and you're picking the winner, right? You're aware
I'm not
of that.
picking the winner. I'm telling him to pick one.
That's not how it started.
you're not the boss of me.
Am I supposed to pick it?
Yes.
You said you were picking it, you drunken old fuck.
Sorry, I have been drinking all night. All right. There was one, actually. I've got to find it, though. It was...
I'm going to do this.
You know what? Now, to be fair, because it was the funniest one I've seen recently, because I don't know any of the other ones that he was talking about, and it was Ryan shitting himself when his Mac went off. So it goes to John McClintock.
John, drop me a message, mate, and I'll send you this off, mate.
Mr. TGWD, looking his great cool self, showing off his new start Mac, and nearly shat his pants when he screws the idea out and it started firing on the big old vegan celery Mac. I think that's the best one.
Good. Excellent. I'm glad we got through that. Mike, press that fucking bumper. Let's torture Todd instead, because we'll get something from this.
Get ready, Whoppers! You know what this is, Mr. Blumpkin! Sit back, relax, suck a dick. It's time for room 101. Suck a dick. It's time, room 101.
That's not.
You're going to talk to your beer now?
Right. I was just about to pour my drink, me mixer over the ice cube, and just as I did it, there was a big hair sticking out of my drink like a massive pube. I'd already poured it, and now the pube has disappeared into my drink.
Good.
Nice.
I feel that you deserve that.
Thanks.
Good. Mark, I think despite what you say, you're actually aware of what goes on here. You have to choose 3 things that you'd like to banish from existence. And number 1.
I'd just like to know. I mean, I've put a lot of thought into this in the past 30 seconds. And
Is it milk floats? Is it milk floats?
It's a milk floats. It's okay. I'll go with Mike. I was going to shit YouTube titles there, but no, I won't.
You can.
Go on, I'll take it. Because the more that people say the shit, the more that somebody else will have to have a go.
No, because I've told you, then it becomes a thing that it has to be shit, and then it is always your job.
I'll start it. I'll make some, but you've got to actually accept them.
Right. I'll tell you what. That clickbait YouTube titles that actually have pretty much no relevance or nothing.
Is that
It might be
not just in
something-
vaping? Is that everything?
Pretty much anything. You know, it's like, oh my god, this happened, and it's like a
Oh,
5 second.
You won't believe what happened next.
Yeah.
Is that like clickbait that Pugs and Mike got up at fucking 4 o'clock to watch Jake Paul Mike Tyson? Is that kind of clickbait?
Yeah, yeah, we did.
You fucking idiots, you.
Hey, I tell you what, I fucking loved it. That was the best boxing match I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, you're a liar. I feel it, like clickbait can't be turned away. It's the most annoying piece of shit. I go through my Facebook feed and I don't spend a lot of time on there, but when I get things, it's like, you won't believe this, and you press it, and there's 55 adverts that come up before you get to read it. It's like, oh, go fuck yourself. I don't even try anymore. It's pathetic. It's just a waste of everyone's time and life, and you might get some views.
It's not just YouTube. That clickbait thing, it's everything. It's Chinese sales. It's being sold something that is incredible, and then you get it and you go, you cunt.
Do you know what I like about Chinese messages? I only ever gave my phone number to you, and I get messages every week about what I would like shipped from China.
Yeah, but to be fair, I get paid monthly for that.
I hope you do, because I ignore all of the messages.
Good. It doesn't matter to me. I've already been paid.
It's just all about fooling the algorithms and getting people to click on shit, and it's ridiculous.
We've done it a couple of times. We said that Michelle Keegan was on the show, weren't we?
She was. A cam wasn't working.
No, the cam wasn't working. It was just a picture.
I'm not gonna lie, I did tune in just for that. I was fucking gutted. I was gutted.
So what you're saying is clickbait works. You're defending now clickbait.
Yeah, but it's the grumpy old man. I mean, it's the grumpy old man thing. It's just be honest. I mean, you don't. Yeah.
Is it because old men are optimistic that maybe he's telling the truth?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, you don't have to lie to get me to watch your video. Usually, I mean, well, for you, it's just so I can get my shout out once a week. That's all.
Hey!
I think clickbait needs to, that can go in the room for sure.
It's dishonest, and dishonesty,
it's just a lie, right?
As James from Aramaxi clearly said that week, it's bad.
I think the thing is, if you say, press here to see the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life, most motherfuckers are going to click it,
and it's a bag of peanuts.
Yeah,
it's literally a turd.
Yeah.
What did you do? Why do that to me?
Dishonesty in any guise.
They can go in. I'm doing this fast because then you're going to think faster and say something you shouldn't.
Number 2. And I'm going to keep this also YouTube related because it's
milk floats.
Milk floats, yeah.
Definitely not milk floats. I'm banning that.
YouTube thumbnails where the person that is in said video is in the thumbnail doing that shit.
Yeah, but that's a thing now, isn't it? Because that gets picked up on the algorithm.
Yeah, but it should just, you look like a fanny. I don't care.
So it's YouTube algorithms.
Fanny, or just, this is awesome. Yeah, just fuck
you
off.
are aware that this has now just become a very elongated conversation.
And it's you're the only one that doesn't do it.
No,
they all do it. They all do it.
Blumpkin doesn't do it.
Vic does it, and Pete and AJ do it. And
I'm going to drag this out.
That's what gets more views.
But I get it 100%. But as I said, I've been doing the exact same fucking thing for near 14 years, and I'm too lazy to change and follow the algorithm, what generates more views and all the rest of it. So I'm just going to grumble about it because I'm old and miserable.
You're happy with the 9 people that watch your reviews?
I 8.
My
mum unsubscribed.
There's a reality to this conversation, and if you happen to complain about influencers, I wouldn't also then copy them with my thumbnail. To be fair, why are you going to do that for? It irritates me because I think self-promotion is far worse than promoting a product. Why is your face got to be there?
It's a thing. I don't know why it's a thing, but it's a thing, and it's a thing that people have learned that it's a thing, and YouTube picks up on it, and that gets pushed out more than those that don't have it.
It's the familiarity thing, isn't it? If people see that,
no, it's the vanity thing. It's the vanity thing.
Yeah, there's vanity, familiarity algorithm. So
if you feel the need to put your face out there, you're seeking self-validation for a far worse problem than anyone else.
We're all YouTubers, and I don't care what anybody says, we're all guilty of that to us. It's a small degree, maybe.
Good. So the next thumbnail you put up needs to be you with a big smiley grin and a thumbs up.
No, I'm from Scotland. Have you seen my teeth? For fuck's sake, nobody's ready for that.
Well, keep your mouth closed and smile.
Yeah, just do a stack, mate, like this.
That's it. Yeah. I think if you're advertising here we go. Your face has got to be there because YouTube algorithm search function does not rank thumbnails and humans. Put someone else's face up. Clickbait and a face.
I'm going to start.
Use Paul's face. It's really cool.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. You'll enjoy that. That'll work.
Random people's faces in your YouTube thumbnails every week. That'll be fun.
That'd be honestly, you would be remembered forever for doing that. I mean, anyone from Gail Platt to fucking just Photoshop it. Use anyone. Who's gonna know?
I'm
Paul Daniels. Yeah. Paul Daniels like this. Classic.
Strange you say, Paul Daniels. He was a short fella with a large face, also.
It was also shorter than me.
You say that, but we can't prove it.
I've proved it time and time again.
I
don't care what you say. Shh.
I'm trying to answer Mark Todd, not you. It's not your fucking place.
No need for that. Being rude now.
I think you're right. I think if you're promoting a product, why the fuck does your big old mush got to be in there? It's you can say it's algorithm. It's not. It's egotistical. It's vanity.
If you want to be remembered, use different faces. I think is where we're going with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't. You know what? You're going to use your own face advertising. I don't know, a fucking vacuum cleaner.
Use Hitler or Stalin.
Yeah,
is that not where reviews of fucking nosedive and all the rest of it? But I mean, for myself and other people have been reviewing for a long time. It was.
I've reviewed anything for like 5 years.
Reviews were never about it. Back then, they were never really about the personality.
No, they weren't.
How it was about how good their camera, and that's why I suck. It's how good their camera work was, and the products that they got in, and how much technical detail they went into. Yeah. But like everything else on YouTube now, it's now become more entertainment, less informative. I think.
It is, and I'm just going to address Victor while you carry on with that. Go fuck yourself, right? I don't care what you think. I genuinely don't care. It can be an algorithm fact. It means nothing to me. I'll go a step back, right? Because the modern thing may be to advertise your face with a dildo in your hand and go, hey, look at this. Did not Damien Mortar do that forever? You go look at any of his reviews, his face was already up there.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
His intro when he first started was awesome. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. But where's he now?
Well, you don't know the answer to that one.
I'm aware he made a little brief comeback, and that didn't work out too good. I don't know. I think if you've got a review channel that people care about, they know they're coming to you. They don't need to see your fucking face. They need to see the product.
It's not just vaping reviews. I mean, if you, I spend a lot of time on YouTube. You got all these subscriptions to many different things, and it's all genres. All genres do it.
It is, but I think I think what Mr. Todd's trying to get to
Playing
is
the game. They're playing the game. The people that want the more, they want their. I do and I don't agree. It looks fucking shit. However, it does serve a purpose because they want their review to get to many eyes, because that is the game in YouTube. That is the general game. You need more views. That's how, especially the people that want to make money out of it. Which, when we're talking about people that've got millions and millions of subs, they put their face on it because it gets to more people. They get more money. It's a business.
That's because they're already there. So if you've got a subscriber count which is massive and people come to you because they want your review, because they trust your review, they don't need to see your fucking face. Your face to a new subscriber means fuck all.
I'm going to play devil's advocate here because the vaping review game is not what it was 8 years ago. It's not even remotely what it was 8 years ago. So if you want to get more views, you need to play every trick you can get. So if, for example, you seem to be having a little stab at Vic there, he does do it. Everybody's views have dropped. He wants to pick it up. He's got to play every trick in the book. And one of the tricks is put your face on the fucking bumper. It just works for the algorithms. YouTube makes the rules. If you want to abide by them, you'll get more views.
I'm still intrigued as to why I'm having a pop at Vic. I am.
Exactly why. So, I'm just saying, I agree with him.
Don't be a hypocrite. If you're going to go out and chase the algorithms, don't then fucking slag off the people that are already doing it. All right. I do personally. For me, I find a trusted person that I want to listen to, and I'll go back to that. I don't need to see his fucking big face.
You're a niche viewer. You're a very, very small minority.
I'm not really. If I go search a review,
you're not a random vape that might come across it on their feed.
Yeah.
You're subscribed into this world, right? The kind of people that want to put the face on there to get more viewers are the kind of people who aren't subscribed to anything that might come across it naturally, organically on their feed.
Yeah,
that's not going to happen if they don't do that. That's the rules of YouTube that they state. That's right. That's not.
Okay, I've got an idea for you because we're going to settle this quickly. If you want our algorithm to pick up, we've got to pick a face to advertise as a thumbnail.
All our faces are on the fucking thumbnail.
No, it's only got to be one. So we're going to cheat. We're going to use Mark Todd's face because that's clickbait and algorithm.
Oh, from now on, Mark, can we use your face on our bumper like that? Screenshot
it. You know what? I'm not a fan of it. If it's for YouTube algorithms and all the rest of the bullshit, then cool. But I don't know or care what your face looks like. If I search a product for a review, I type in the product. I don't care what your face looks like. I care about the product.
Mark Hardy says you need a decent face to do that. You lot have no hope.
Yeah. I find that mean.
I'm offended.
Well, you would be.
I'm beautiful, though.
You're gorgeous, yeah.
Especially with this nose.
Yeah, that beak. Yep.
That beak is a ball.
Mark, I'm gonna put it in the room because I'm not a fan. I'm not a fucking fan of it.
That's a laugh at that, by the way. It's not big, it's a ball.
It just sounded funny.
Is that two? That's two. That's two.
He's 2 out of 3. It's 2 out of 3.
I don't agree with that one, by the way.
Why don't you be contentious? Why don't you pick something really good?
Don't goad him.
I really like Mike Floats.
Mike Floats.
I haven't even got a third one, and I can't look at chat because that just really puts me wrong.
Safe bet. Milk Floats.
I'm going to go with
Milk Floats.
Pugs Caps.
Oh,
This is new.
Yeah, it's just they fucking do my head in, man. It's the fact that you color coordinate them.
I knew you were going to say that.
Weirdly, and I don't normally notice that, but I did think watching before.
Yeah.
Matchy. I did think that's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at Blumpkin there. Now, he obviously doesn't give a fuck.
No.
And I respect that. You know, he likes that hat and he likes that shirt, so he's just going to wear them together. But the fact
Yeah,
that
you're right. I hate
you
this.
think about it, that just shows too much attention. That's like, I bet you used a lot of product in your hair in your early 20s or something. You know, it's just.
Which is why it's all falling out, which is why I wear a cap.
So, yeah,
I still wear a lot of products in my.
What?
So yeah, I'm going with.
Yeah, you are correct. To be fair, there has been more than one occasion. Wife saying now, so I'm probably going to get slapped. Where I do shop for Dixon shirts, and when I pick one, I think, "Ooh, I need a cap to go with that."
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you another thing. If you were still doing YouTube reviews, your numbers would go through the fucking roof with your outfits, man. I mean, your face on a thumbnail,
Mate, gold.
Yeah, they're just gonna say the clothes don't match the face.
Wow! Oh my god! I felt that. My heart just went. Oh.
You've now got a heart. The thing I see with this, and I like it because it feeds into redundancy. You are literally Fred Durst.
I do like Fred Durst, though.
Likewise.
Yeah, but
Now you know why he's going to hate you.
Fred Durst is in a big old famous band.
I'm in a
Still
band
doing
that got anywhere and plays pubs around the local area.
You are a man who does Old Man Falls,
Yeah,
wears snapbacks.
yeah. Too old to wear snapbacks as well. Let's just add that in. But I wear snapbacks because I don't want to wear flat caps and I'm going bald.
Well, you could be a younger man wearing a flat cap and not giving a fuck.
Do you know what, though? When you can be asked doing your hair, your hair looks quite nice.
Oh,
I'm so glad you've got support.
this is why I married her, because she's fucking awesome at laying.
Yeah, it must feel good.
Does my ego a lot.
I feel like snapbacks are just a bad idea. Full stop. I'm not.
Well, my choice is flat caps or snapbacks.
No, there's more hats than two.
Woolly hats, or I could wear a fev.
You could wear a fev.
Is it what's it called? Them like
That's a fez.
Again, are we?
fez.
Okay, so you're going to wear an atomizer on your head.
Yeah. I still
Snapbacks for me. Wear a cap, wear a baseball cap, where we want. Why have they got these big fat fucking flat brims?
I can't do curves. I used to wear curves years ago, but I can't now. I've got, if anything, I flatten them, lift them.
Is that because your head's so wide? If you curved it,
It's so big. They look at my fucking foreheads up there.
Do
Jesus.
you not do curves because then you'd look
See?
even more
My hair's fucking gone.
like
gone.
Brian Harvey? Is that why?
I thought it was just to keep the sun off his nose.
Oh, my hair's gone.
There's a massive sense of defiance to both age and hairline.
I don't care though. Do you know
I'm not
really?
making it about you. I just think snapbacks are shit. And even if you
I
fucking
like
16 wearing
some snapbacks. I don't like all snapbacks.
you have more than one.
Hmm?
You have more than one.
Just embrace the solar panel. That's all you got to do.
You've got like a special stand on the
Don't
wall.
tell them that,
A special stand for your snapbacks.
woman.
Woohoo!
Do you know what? You know what you are?
Carry on, Joe. Carry on. Go on.
You are essentially a Jake Paul.
Wow. Oh my God. Today of all days, that is particularly hurtful.
You're just a massive fraud. Stop it.
Wow.
Stop it. Snapbacks have never been cool. And I don't care.
Vaping with Vic says, I think a fedora or a longer brim trilby would suit him.
If he wants to look like a paedophile, that's his own business. Just fucking calm down.
I do have some flat caps that I do wear occasionally, not very often.
Do you know? Now you've insulted me.
It just ages you.
Paul, have you got any more styles of hat? Or
Yeah,
is
he
it
wears,
just flat caps?
snapbacks, the fucking hypocrite.
I don't. I wear baseball caps. I don't wear no fucking flat brim
Right.
fucking child.
That's
fucking
not what
hat.
a snapback is.
It is. It's a clippy
Snapback?
back. It's a snap.
Snapback. It's a snapback.
Yes, but I wear them with a curved brim because
Oh
I'm
my
not
God, what's
a
that?
fucking Philistine.
This-
Yeah. Listen, the flat peak brim cap, which I think is what Mr. Todd's talking about, are shit. They were always shit.
No, I like the flat. I've got
Yeah,
my
they
own-
were
I did the
cool.
curve
They were
thing. Yeah,
cool.
I've
They were
worn caps for 30 years, and I've gone past the curved thing where people used to bend them, and now I just like them flat.
Okay.
Just the way it is. Why would you want to be like everybody else?
No. You are like everybody else. Everybody else has 16-year-old daughter. Stop it.
I don't even know what that means.
You've got issues tonight. You're not fully plugged in. Snapback flat peak fucking hats. Dross. It's not 1999, and you're not an R&B star.
I'm 54. I'm not wearing beige jumpers
I
and
didn't-
fucking
I
brown
don't think
slacks.
teenagers wore hats at all because they all want to show off the perms.
True
You're
story.
right.
Be on them
So you're
comments.
chasing a dream that died 30 years ago.
Can only see half your head. There you go.
Sorry.
Oh my! Wow. Let's move that.
Right.
Moustache. That right there. Like Hitler. Paul,
Mark, I'll interrupt this motherfucker. The flat peak baseball cap, snapback, whatever you want to call it, can go in the room because it's
just saying
fucking
that. You
gash.
don't like me.
It's gash. They don't even fit people's faces right. You just look like some sort of fucking 1980s surfer wannabe.
You like a 1950s milkman.
And I enjoy my milk float.
See?
I knew it.
You just.
I think they're going in the room.
I think Paul should go in the room. I think you should put Paul in the room.
Put me in the fucking room. And the common sense in the fucking country. You're all fucking crazy.
Seriously, you wouldn't. If you're common sense, then my word.
I am common sense. Right. Name me 5 other people that wear the style of cap you're wearing right now. 5.
I don't know anyone.
Exactly that. You're just doing it because you think it's cool, and you're wrong.
No, I'm doing it because I like them. And no other reason. I have a collection of caps that I like. When I see them, I buy them. I like them.
And you put them on your specific stand.
Let's not talk about that stand.
I think we should.
We just fucking did.
It's not a stand per se. It is a it's a what is it?
It's like a massive piece of felt with little gaps in it that you slide them all in, like in rows, down the wall, like the length of the wall.
Are you fucking
Stand
kidding me?
chapeau.
This
I have
motherfucker.
a lot of caps. I need to keep them somewhere.
No, you've got a room feature for your fucking 12-year-old hats.
No. It's not a room feature. It's hidden behind the TV.
I think you've got a room of mannequins with a cap on and a shirt that matches. Well, you walk in.
We're getting, I'm not playing anymore. We're getting lost.
Turtle says Paul and Pug's hats look like the whole spectrum of the concept that is the midlife crisis. That's me and you.
Midlife crisis. I've been wearing these things for 15 fucking years.
Oh, I fucking so have I.
Is that why they're both arguing so much?
I'm not as old as you, motherfucker.
Oh, look it.
That's incorrect.
Yeah. Just for Daniel. Daniel. There you go, man.
Oh, what's that? That's ace. I like that.
Daniel's a herring munching motherfucker. Right, I think we've argued about hats and the fact that you've taken it personally when Mr. Todd was only actually trying to put the hat in, not you. You've defended it
I took it
massively.
personally, and then Joe brought up my hat stand.
Sorry.
It's good. That's going to be a recurring feature of this.
I have no doubt.
mess.
I'll tell you, I'll send you a picture.
Mark, you've got 3 out of 3. Well done.
Hey, well done.
Of course he was going to get a 3 out of 3, for God's sake. You're judging Mark.
He could have put me in. I'd have gone in. Fuck it.
There you go. Turtle says Todd threw a bone and 2 dogs tussled over it.
I like it. I
Not
like
wrong.
it. What?
Nick says
And on
Who?
that,
Nick says, me. Tell me to check my WhatsApp.
Oh,
What?
Andy,
Oh, wait.
I never took the Optimus with me, but I will be doing a review this week for it.
Oh, yeah, no.
Wait, hang on. Hold the phone.
Oh, don't.
Hold the phone.
You are 1994. You. That is what you are.
You shut the fuck up, Dickhead.
You can insult me. You are 1994. Oh, why is that a thing?
I am a big fan of that, Nevs. A huge. I almost hit end stream then. No stop sharing. Where's the stop sharing? It moves around every time. Anyway, like that. Nice one, Nevs. Big fan.
Thanks for the proof that I wore flat caps 14, 15 years ago.
You wore flat caps last week. You wore a cap.
That makes no sense.
You wore a cap last week. You had a cap on last week. You had a banter.
Flat caps. God damn it. You're arguing about nothing now.
Anyway.
Next.
All right, yeah. What we got left? Is that it? We're done?
That's it. We're done. Let's get Mark to bed. He's had a coffee.
He had enough for the minute he came on, so let's just get him gone. Thank you very much, chat, for being absolutely on form tonight, because it was a particularly difficult picture, I would say. But you came through. I appreciate that. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. Mark, Todd, it's always a pleasure to see you, mate. Always, as you know it is. We're a big fan of you.
Pleasure.
It's nice to have you on. It is nice to have you. Specifically for Paul, who has been hard throughout.
Listen, I appreciate quality, unlike you.
Again, rude. Thank you very much to Mike, Paul, and myself for bringing the show that you like every week. We keep doing it for now while we work out what the fuck we're doing with this show. We don't know. We never know. There's literally no plan. You might have guessed by this point. There's no plan.
We'll mull it over this week.
We won't mull it over. We will wing it every week until something happens to happen.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Mike's got some free time. I'm going to speak to Mike, and we're going to tell you what's fucking happening.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. It's like a mutiny. I like it. Big fan. Anarchy. I like anarchy. Thank you very much to our usual sponsors for being the...
Well, not all of them.
Well, for being the symbols on the screen. We like your symbols, and they are good. Let's leave it.
We will rearrange.
We will rearrange very soon. And obviously, we'll see you. Oh, after show. Shit. Is that me?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I got to do that. I'll do that. Paul, say, do something while I do something.
Yeah, I'll talk. You've been a massive letdown tonight. I feel you should stop drinking as much as you drink. I also feel you should stop doing it from about 11 in the morning and potentially wait till 5 in the afternoon before you
I think 11 in the morning is an absolutely acceptable time to start drinking.
It may be, but you can't handle it much like your hats.
Saturday, we've got kids, thank you.
Oh, in trouble again. I've just opened Dropbox instead of Zoom. It's not going well.
This is excellent. Mark, Todd, thanks very much for coming. I will speak to you at some point after this and never see you again. Perfectly acceptable.
Of course he will. Mark's a big fan of the show. He knows he is.
No, I think he's trying to encourage us to be better, and you are massively letting us down.
Well, thanks.
Yeah. You've got a Zoom link now, have you?
Yeah, good, done it. I'm doing it. I always put it in WhatsApp. Wait a minute. Where's my fucking chat gone?
You expect me to keep a straight face whilst doing this and trying to keep this alive? We have survived for almost 2 hours.
We have.
I do much feel like an intervention is required. Anyone who wants to join in,
there you go.
We've got a link now. Everyone join. We can rip the fuck out of Pugs and make sure he behaves himself.
There we go. Pinned at the top.
Chances of that happening are not too slim.
That's why you're getting sacked.
Oh dear.
Motherfucker.
Can I go to my bed now?
Yeah.
You can.
No. Hang on a minute. Part of the contract was you come to the after show.
He didn't pay me enough for that, mate.
I beg to differ.
Didn't pay me enough for that.
£1.50, 50p of that was the after show.
No,
And the
$1.99 plus VAT.
And a cap of your choice from my hat stand.
I'll have you know I pay more than $1.99 plus VAT, Mark.
But you get your money's worth, don't you?
Oh, fuck do I.
See, I was doomed from the start on this show.
You walked straight into it.
All about Paul.
But thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Like we keep saying, we're going to crack on doing this kind of shit every week for God knows what reason. But if you keep coming back, we'll keep doing it. And until that point, come and join us in the after show. The link is thankfully now in chat. And we'll see you again next week. Same time, same place. Thank you very much. And Mark, thanks for joining us tonight, mate.
Bye.
See you next week. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Went to a party, I danced all night. I drank 16 beers, and I started up a fight. But now I'm jaded. Yo,